My paternal grandparents were Russian, immigrating to North America prior to the 1917 revolution. My grandmother brought with her the oral history of her life as a village peasant. The most memorable story was of her 5-year-old brother. A group of men, sometimes my grandmother called them Cossacks and sometimes Tatars, thundered through their village on horseback one day, and my grandmother watched helplessly as her little brother was swept away and never seen again. So Russia became a place of mystery and intrigue for me. I opened my novel with that very fact, a stolen child. In the mid-19th century, Russia was a country whose people lived in either great wealth or abject poverty. I wanted the backdrop of this novel to be about a pivotal time in Russian history, and what more pivotal than an act as huge as the 1861 serf emancipation. At the time of the emancipation, there were more than 23 million serfs living under terrible conditions. A Russian landowner's wealth was measured not just by his property, but also by the number of serfs, also known as souls, he possessed. The manor serfs worked on the estates themselves, while the vast majority lived in villages and worked the land, paying the landowner taxes for the use of the land. And some were serf musicians. Performing publicly was seen as beneath the aristocracy, and so the serf orchestra originated. Boys pulled from the peasant population and trained to be performers. Mid-century, there were over 300 serf orchestras. But no matter how great the skill, each musician remained at the disposal of his master. Within these pages is a child stolen for money, as well as one given up for music. The major characters, Antonina, Lilya, Grisha and Valentin, search for their destinies both across a country chaotic with unrest and within a microcosm on the crumbling estate of Angelkov with all its lost souls.